you and MJ were really close.
Yes.
And haven't spoke in some time. Is there light at the end of the tunnel with that? Do you feel like you guys can mend that?
That would be on his end, Matt. He was my best friend at the time, and I love the guy and I miss the guy. But, I got to do my job. What I said was, first of all, I don't think it's fair for me to critique other GMs and coaches and have a double standard. That goes back to the Skip Bayless thing. Like, you can tell the guys he like and guys he dislike. I think I'm fair to everybody.
Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley are two of the most iconic and recognizable names in the history of professional basketball.
Next up, we have a very special model who loves your clothes so much that, they said they wanted to be here to model one of your outfits.
Their friendship, which goes back decades, was very entertaining. However, their relationship has also experienced its fair share of ups and downs, with some very public disagreements and fallout over the years.
Jordan had, obviously, Charles Barkley. Jordan and Charles was very cool when they played.
Right.
Charles made some comments on his show on TNT.
Yeah.
He and Jordan have been cool since.
The two became friends when they first met on the court. They've even taken that friendship off the court and played golf together, did interviews together, and took vacations together. They played together on the 1992 Olympic Dream Team and were known for their competitive spirit and mutual respect for each other's abilities.
Puts it behind the back, drives on Michael Jordan. Barkley thought that Michael fouled and there was no call. And listen to what Barkley says to the officials.
That is a foul. I know he's not for Jordan.
And that earns him the technical. Hey, that's a foul. I don't care if he is Michael Jordan. Now, Michael is jawing at Barkley, and Ahmad Rashad tells us from the sideline that Michael was telling him, go ahead, Charles, get another one. Get yourself tossed out.
In interviews and public appearances, both Jordan and Barkley have spoken warmly about their friendship over the years. They have talked about the fun they had together off the court and the fierce competition they brought to the game on the court. However, their relationship hit a rough patch in recent years when Barkley publicly criticized Jordan's ownership of the Charlotte Hornets. Barkley said that Jordan's team was not successful and that he was not doing a good job as an owner. Jordan was reportedly hurt and offended by Barkley's comments, and their friendship has reportedly cooled off as a result.
I think I'm fair to everybody. What I said about Michael, I said, I don't know if he's ever going to be successful because of the people around him. I think he hires too many of his friends. And because your friends don't ever tell you no. The hardest thing about being famous is because you're paying all the bills, they're on your private jet, they're not going to tell you when you're doing something wrong. And I said that I didn't, because he was struggling as a general manager, running the team. And I said, I don't know if he's ever going to be successful because the people around him are never going to tell him no and don't draft that dude. No, we need to trade that dude, blah, blah, blah. And he went ballistic. And he called me and that's the last thing I heard was, motherfucker, fuck you. You're supposed to be my boy and blah, blah. And I said, man, I got to do my job. And we haven't spoken since that night. And that was probably close to 10 years ago.
Let me know down below what you think of this situation. I think it's sad to see such good friends stop talking. All right, you guys. Peace.